Let's talk about PNC Financial, service everyone. Basically, the financial services company reported its earnings on October 15th and it came in much higher than market expectations, showing a surprise of 14.6%. What does this mean in practice? It represents that the estimate was $3.29 per share and it came in at $3.77 of earnings per share. Folks, when we open the financial section here, we see the company's solidity being well presented. With 5.2 billion in revenue, it stayed here. It is in line with the previous quarter and just a little more than the previous year, with a year-over-year growth of 1.7%, whereas in the previous quarter we had a slowdown of 3.8%. Basically, folks, we have here the company's net income as well, solid, working here with 1.5 billion, right in line with the previous quarter and slightly below a year ago. And the earnings per share, 3.49, provided a pleasant surprise, as we mentioned, compared to the previous quarter and slightly lower than a year ago. It is a company that, being in the financial sector, pays a relatively good dividends here, 3.37% of, and yields per year. Today we have a dividend of $1.60 per WOZ share. This takes into account a stock that is at 189, 180, and $92. Basically, it reversed trend here at 137 when it was during the week of November 2023. Since then, it's had a high of 35%, folks. Basically, when we open here, to take a look, in this quarter we see an increase of 17% for the quarter, and already adding the days of October, an increase here of 21%. It is a stock that is in a good upward movement and continues in this upward trend because it makes that positive movement following the average, following the fair price. In the short term, this is the best way when we want to invest in a company that is on an upward trend. We have seen and are following many stocks that are quite far from the averages, which makes our entry a bit difficult. But PNC is one that is working in a very interesting upward trend and is indeed close to the averages. What is the next objective? For the medium and long term, folks, it is to believe that it has the strength to reach 217, which would be an increase of approximately 14% to 15%. Whether this will happen in the next quarter is impossible to know, but we are here with this alignment, yes, very well defined. Okay?